Now we charge the electroscope by conduction. For this, we take the positively charged glass rod. This is positively charged glass rod is brought in contact with the metal ball. When it's brought in contact with the metal ball, the free electrons in the metal ball are attracted toward the positively charged rod. Thus, the electroscope acquires an overall positive charge, which are spread over the entire electroscope. Since both the positively charged gold leaves repel each other, gold leaves repel each other and move apart. Thus, the electroscope get positively charged. Electroscope get positively charged. How the electroscope get positively charged? A positive charged glass rod is brought in contact with the metal ball on the top. Thus, the free electron of the electroscope get attracted toward the positively charged rod. Thus, the electroscope acquires an positive charge which spread over the entire electroscope. Since both the positive charge gold leaves repel each other and move apart, thus the electroscope get positively charged. Next, we take the negatively charged glass rod. First, we take the positive charge glass rod. Now, we take the negative charge glass rod that is bring in contact with the neutral electroscope. Now, you can see that the gold leaves repel each other and move apart. Why this happens is because the negative charge rod repel each other. Negative charge of the rod. The positive charge on the near the rod are neutralized by this negatively charged rod, and the negative charge which are repelled by this negatively charged rod are spread over the entire electroscope. Thus, the gold leaf repel each other. Gold leaf repel each other. Thus, we say that the electroscope get negatively charged. Electroscope get negatively charged. A positive charged glass rod make the electroscope positively charged, and negatively charged glass rod make the electroscope negatively charged. Thus, both the electroscope receive the same charge as that possessed by the charging body. Now, the electroscope can also be charged by placing the rod near the electroscope but not touching it. This is called the charging by induction. Take a negatively charged glass rod and bring it near a neutral electroscope but not touch it. The negatively charged rod repels the electron within the electroscope which move toward the gold leaves. Thus, the positive charge is induced on the metal ball and the negative charge is moved toward the gold leaf, and the negative charge is induced on the leaf. Hence, the leaves repel each other and move apart. Now, the electroscope is grounded with your finger touch the metal ball that is grounded. The free electron, when you grounded it metal ball by touching it by the finger earthing, then what is happened? The free electron of the electroscope flow from your finger toward the ground, and the gold leaves stop repelling each other and collapse. Now, what you learn, when you earthing the metal ball by touching your finger, then the free electron in the electroscope flow through the finger to the ground and leave the stop repelling each other and collapse. Now, when you remove the finger from the metal ball, the earthing is removed, but still the leaves remain collapse. Lastly, when you remove the negatively charged glass from the electroscope, when we remove the negatively charged glass from the electroscope, then the positively charged on the metal ball get distributed all over the electroscope, and the gold leaves are repel each other and move apart. So we say that these leaves are get diverge. Now, when the positive charge get distributed all over the electroscope, so we can say that this electroscope become positively charged. Electroscope how become positively charged? When you bring the negatively charged glass rod near the metal ball of the electroscope, then the positive charge induced on the metal ball and negative charge repel on the all over the electroscope, and the gold leaves are repel each other. Now, what we do by earth this metal ball by touching the finger with this metal ball, then the free electron from the leaves move toward the earth. Now, we remove the finger from this, then what is happened? The positive charge that is induced on the metal ball. Now, we remove the negative charge glass rod from this metal ball. The positive charge that are induced on the metal ball are distributed all over the electroscope. Then the gold leaves are repel each other and get diverged. So we can say that the electroscope become positively charged. Now, bring the positively charged glass rod near this metal ball. Then the negative charge on the metal ball attracted toward the glass rod, and the positive charge that are repelled by this positively charged glass rod are repelled toward the electroscope, and then the gold leaves are move apart and repel each other. Now, without removing the glass rod, touch this metal rod with your finger to earthing it. When you earthing this metal rod by touching your finger, then the earthing, negative charge from the earth are moved toward the gold leaf of the electroscope and neutralize it. When the negative charge from the earth move toward the gold leaf and neutralize the positive charge that are placed on the gold leaf, then the leaves are collapse. By remove your finger without removing the positive charge that are placed near the metal ball and the negative charge that are induced on the metal rod. Now, finally, when you remove the positive charge glass rod, the negatively charge on the metal ball are get distributed over the leaves. Due to this, leaves are again repel each other and they move apart and get diverge. So we can say that this electroscope become positively charged. Now, this electroscope that are positively charged and negatively, these are positively now. So we can say that the electroscope become negatively. So we can say that this electroscope become negatively charged. This electroscope become negatively charged, this electroscope become positive charged. So these electroscope can be used to determine whether a body is positively or negatively charged. Take a positively charged gold leaf, positive charge electroscope that the diverged leaves indicate that the presence of the charge on the electroscope. Method of detecting the charge on any body we can determine by conduction or by induction. Now bring the positively charged. Now bring any charged body. Now bring any charged glass rod in contact with the metal ball. Then the leaves are further diverged. This further diverge on the leaves say that the charge on the body that is contact with this metal ball is that body is positively charged. Now bring the another charge rod near the metal ball. When the gold leaves, then the gold leaves that are positively charged electroscope. When we bring the charge rod near this metal ball, if these leaves are divergence decrease, this shows that the charge on the body is negatively charged. So what we learn, if the divergence is further decreased, then the charged body is positively charged, and if the divergence is decreased, so this charged body is negatively charged. Now we take the negatively charged electroscope and bring the any charged body in contact with this negatively charged electroscope. If the leaves are further diverged, then indicated this charged body are. If the leaves are further diverged, this indicate that this charged body are negatively charged. So we can say that this body are negatively charged. Now we touch any body, any charged body in contact with this negatively charged electroscope. If this divergence decrease, this show that this charged body is positively charged. So we can write this is the positively charged body. The body can also be, here we find the charge on the body by method of conduction. Now we can find the charge on the body by method of induction. We bring the any charged body near the metal ball, then the leaves on this electroscopes are leave on this positively charged electroscope are further increased. This shows that divergence of the leaves increase. This shows that the charged body is positively charged body. So this is that this is a positively charged body. Now when you bring the any charged body near this positively charged electroscope, then the divergence is decreased. The divergence decrease of the electroscope show that this charged body is negatively charged body. So what we learn on this experiment, when any charged body is brought near a charged electroscope, then the divergence of the leaves increase, then the body has same charge as that of the electroscope. Now we summarize the what we learned in the gold leaf electroscope summary. First, we find that electroscope is a charge detecting device which detect the presence of even weak electric charges. Third point is determine whether they are positive or negative. Gold leaf electroscope can be charged by two methods that are conduction or induction. Charge electroscope can be used to detect the charge on any body by two methods that are conduction and second one is induction.